High above the world, where the air grew thin and silence itself felt alive, there stood a small wooden hut on the edge of a mountain. One evening, a man arrived. He didn't knock, didn't call out. He simply sat outside the hut, as if he had no strength left to ask for anything. The sky slowly turned deep blue, stars began to appear, and the wind moved gently through the tall grass, peaceful, almost too peaceful for someone carrying a storm inside. After a long silence, the door creaked open, and an old man stepped out. No questions, no surprise, just presence. "You came far," the old man said. The traveler gave a faint, tired smile. "I don't even know where I came from anymore." The old man sat beside him, and both of them looked at the sky. Minutes passed before the traveler finally spoke again, his voice quieter this time. "I feel empty." The old man nodded, not in sympathy, but in understanding. "I had dreams," the traveler continued. "I had people, plans, purpose, and now it's like something inside me just disappeared." The old man gently pointed toward the sky and said, "Look." The traveler frowned. "There's nothing." "Exactly," the old man replied softly. The traveler sighed, frustration slipping through his voice. "I didn't come here for riddles." The old man smiled faintly. "You didn't come here for answers either." Silence returned, deeper this time, almost heavy. Then the old man asked, "Do you know what's missing tonight?" The traveler looked again, more carefully now. Endless stars filled the sky, yet something felt incomplete. "The moon?" he said slowly. The old man nodded. "It disappears like this every month. Not broken, not lost, just unseen." The traveler kept staring at the empty sky, and yet the old man continued, "No one believes the moon is gone forever." A long pause settled between them before the traveler whispered, "But this feels different." The old man turned toward him and said, quietly, "It always does. When it's you." That line landed deeper than expected. The wind softened, as if even the mountain was listening. "You think emptiness means something is missing," the old man continued. "But sometimes emptiness is just space." The traveler frowned slightly. "Space for what?" The old man didn't answer immediately. He stood, walked inside the hut, and returned with a small clay cup. Slowly, he began pouring tea into it, until it overflowed. The traveler reacted instantly. "It's spilling." The old man stopped, looked at him, and asked calmly, "Now, can I pour anything more into it?" The traveler shook his head. "No." The old man gently emptied the cup onto the ground, placed it back into the traveler's hands, and asked again, "Now." The traveler looked at the empty cup, and something shifted quietly inside him. "Most people spend their lives trying to stay full," the old man said, his voice steady and calm. "And that's why nothing new ever enters them." The traveler tightened his grip around the cup, still staring at its emptiness. The old man turned his gaze back to the sky. Still no moon, just silence, just space. And then he spoke softly. "And like the moon, we must go through phases of emptiness to feel full again." This time, the words didn't feel like advice. They didn't need to. They settled like truth. For the first time, the traveler didn't try to fix his emptiness, didn't try to escape it, didn't label it as something wrong. He simply sat there, holding it, understanding it. Hours passed, the night deepened, and then, Just before dawn, a faint curve of light appeared at the edge of the sky. The moon, returning, not all at once, not complete, but enough. The traveler smiled, not because everything was fixed, but because for the first time he realized nothing was missing. It was just a phase. You are not empty because you've lost everything. You are empty because something new is making space to arrive. So don't rush to fill the silence. Don't fear the hollow. Even the moon disappears, just to remind you, it always comes back full.